Welcome everyone to Joe Walsh Stadium for the second game of our Saturday soccer doubleheader. Boys varsity in the red uniforms against Medford in the white. Haverhill upset victory perhaps over North Andover girls 1-0 in the first game. I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, North Andover's discus friend, Morgan File behind the camera. Here we go. Wyatt Sanchez back in the lineup, the captain. He had an Achilles issue. We'll see how he looks. He's at forward for North Andover. It's David Muir in midfield. That's Nate Sullivan. Is Colin Willow. That's up to Matthew Morrissey. North Andover, 2 wins, 3 ties on the season. They beat Westford and Central Catholic. Ties to Concord, Carlisle, Methuen, and Haverhill. North Andover was 8 wins, 7 losses, and 3 ties last year. There's Wyatt Sanchez with his first touch. Very windy day. You see the goalkeeper had trouble with that. The wind's going kind of from right to left, from over our right shoulder a little bit. So the ball's really carrying from right to left. You see that ball going right to the goalkeeper. That's James Janchak. Morgan, what do you think about the yellow uniform and the goalkeeper? Would you pick that color? The Medford goalkeeper is in like a teal, dark teal, light teal combination. I know Medford had 1 tie early in the year. They played Lane English and Lane Classical. Oh, is Wyatt Sanchez in? Nice defense, number 6. Matthew Randazzo, the senior defender. That key touch to clear that ball. Corner kick, North Andover. This ball's the wind's gonna take it away from the goal lines, and it's gonna be an in-swinger, so we'll see how it ends up. A low kick. Went to the low post to Adam Barad. Any ball, high kick, it's going to be North Andover free kick. Any ball that goes from right to left is going to be tough to judge. That's how a Haverhill girl scored their goal earlier. A little wind took the ball, funny bounce, high bounce. And the wind swirls down to the field because the stadium is uphill and this field is kind of downhill. So here's Simino. Jared Simino, the right back. Here's David Muir, one of the captains, track star. Did really well last indoor track season in the 600, I think. Colin Willow just stood on the ball, slipped out from underneath it. Here's Will Slayton. Matt Morrissey chasing that down. Nice first touch, cross. No damage done. That was Brady Trombley making an attempt from midfield. Most of this action in the Medford defensive end, even though they have the wind. So good start for North Andover. 40-minute halves, just under 37 minutes left to go of our Saturday soccer doubleheader. There's Will Slayton trying to find, I think that was Trombley, couldn't find him. Nice work through the midfield for Medford. Still have possession. Oh, nice ball. Hand ball. That was kind of a tricky hand ball. He didn't really stick his hand out that much, so the referee saw it. That was number 27, not on our roster. Might be Keiki Does Race. He's on the roster. No name, or Barrett Keegan Barrett, I should say. James Janchak with the left foot. Matt Morrissey. Wyatt Sanchez. Tricky dribbling. Created some nice space for himself. Back to Simino. Looking for Muir, making the run. Ball didn't quite get to him. North Andover getting back on defense. That attack was a little slow to develop. Medford is looking for each other. Willow with the ball. Janczak just in time. Medford looked a little, has some danger. This, the ball's been in their end, but when they've had the ball, it looked kind of dangerous. Be out for a North Andover throw. A lot of the numbers on this roster don't match up with the numbers on the field. Not going to stop me from making up names. Oh, Medford defender number 12 fell down. No harm done. That was number 12, Arthur Donka from Medford, the defender or midfielder that fell down in the penalty area. David Muir with the ball. Colin Willow. Jared Simino. White Sanchez. David Muir. Will Slayton. North Andover with some possession of the ball. That ball was to no one in particular. No one making a run. Is that Owen Delaney in midfield for North Andover? Jamie Janczak way out of the net. Medford got to this game a little late. Hopefully they're all warmed up. Oh, nice defensive by Adam Barad. Shout out to Sister Nahal. You're watching NA Camp Sports coverage of boys varsity soccer. North Andover in red, Medford in white. Nate Sullivan defending. A lot of track stars on this North Andover team. None of them do the field events. They're all on the track. Maybe that'll change. Nate Sullivan. Trevor Hunter did a decathlon. Here's Jared Simino. He's done some distance running. Will Slayton, ski team, I think. North Andover couldn't control that. Medford throwing. Oh, that went over the number 16's head. Wyatt Sanchez has it. Oh, that was a little too ambitious. I think North Andover had some numbers. Could have dribbled the ball a little bit to the left. Adam Arad could have gotten open. Goal kick, Medford. 32 minutes left first half, no score. I think that's Owen Daly over there at the left midfield. Ball went over his head. He's on the track team. Adam Barad kicks that out of bounds. The wind is tricky down there. There's wind screens on one end of the field, and that affects the wind down on the field. Sometimes it's going from right to left, and then along the baseline it's going from side to side. Matt Morrissey trying to run that down, throw in North Andover. Simino throwing it in. He's got the ball back. Matt Morrissey, Will Slayton. He likes to dribble to his right. Nice touch to Morrissey. Cross. Barad couldn't knead the ball into the net. Going to be a goal kick. That's the best chance of the match. Medford substituting. This is Morgan Files' second game behind the camera. She was here at Friday night's football game. She does youth track. 'Plays town basketball. Oh, we see her at youth track. I saw her at the Scarlet Night Track Academy this summer. Here's Will Slayton. Medford back. Will Slayton just holding the ball outside of the foot pass. Wow, made it to Delaney. Does play on. I don't think that was an intentional handball. I don't think the player made himself bigger. It's Brady Tremblay. Number 7. North Andover substituting. I think this is Dan Vargas coming in at left back. Number 23, Daniel Vargas. 21, Santiago Alvarez coming in at right midfield. I think Aiden Zwicky going in at left back. Saw his sister, Liv Zwicky, play in that first game. Timeout, some team. I don't know which team called that timeout. I guess this will be a good time to advertise the North Andover Athletic Association's Nights on the Run road race. It's Saturday, October 7th. Kids run at 9 a.m., 5K run and walk at 9:30. Good fundraiser for the athletic department. Morgan, have you ever run in Nights on the Run? She doesn't think so. There's usually a competition among the elementary schools. Which elementary school did you go to? Franklin. Thompson has won. They have a participation trophy for all the elementary schools, and Thompson's won it 5 times in a row. I think all the other middle schools have given up. Now, if you don't remember anything I said about the Nights on the Run road race, just find a sign somewhere in town. There's a guy who looks like the pizza guy from Caesar's Pizza, but he's actually the Night on the Run. And Saturday, October 7th. And if you need a mattress, hold out until April. The North Andover Athletic Association is going to have a mattress fundraiser. I heard the prices are good, and the students can also win a commission if you sell a mattress. You get a couple dollars. Some years they've sold over like 125 mattresses or so. They set up a store in the gym. So far, about 29 minutes left in the first half. So we're about 11 minutes in. And North Andover maybe's looked the most dangerous team. They had more of the possession in the Medford defensive end. But Medford has some talent in the midfield. And if they can string some passes together, they had one opportunity on goal. So anything can happen. Again, strong wind. I think this wind is picking up from right to left, especially compared to this morning. The rain stopped. Girls JV soccer team, 8-0 victory over Haverhill on the baseball outfield. A lot of discus talent on that JV team. A lot of track stars on this North Andover varsity team, but not a lot of discus talent out there. I'd say Colin Willow, he plays lacrosse. Maybe he'd have the most discus talent on this field. Daniel Vargas, he looks pretty strong. And we're ready to go underway. I think you get one timeout per half. Here we go, throw in Medford. That'll be North Andover throw. Aiden Zwicky to take it. He's on the track team, distance runner. Mom was a Hall of Fame distance runner, as a matter of fact, at North Andover High School. Katie Foss Zwicky. Andover taking that throw quickly. Not sure who that is. Oh, that was too ambitious. Should, instead of blindly crossing the ball or shooting, should have looked for a teammate. That kick's going to go a long way. Is that Nate Sullivan with the header? Will Slayton cut out that pass. Trevor Hunter in the game for North Andover at forward. David Muir, Brady Tremblay. Hopeful ball to Trevor Hunter. Trevor Hunter, he's on the track team. He's a sprinter. He also did the decathlon at the end of the year. Colin Willow gonna shield that ball out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick, North Andover. James Janchak has the ball. David Muir, Aiden Zwicky. Oh, it's a through ball. The wind's going to take that out of bounds. Nice idea. That'll work really well in the second half. The wind will hold the ball up. These turf fields is like playing marbles on the kitchen table, and with this wind, it makes it even more so going from right to left. Yeah, James Janchak can't keep the ball steady. Just the referee's just saying, do the best you can. We're at the top of the Walsh Stadium press box. Yeah, the wind's just going crazy with that ball. Kind of knuckled, I think, on James Janchak. He had it fielded nicely, and then it must have taken a sharp left turn. That way out of bounds there. I don't know if you can hear my papers rustling in the microphone, but see how windy it is. Daniel Vargas defending. Oh, that's a nice effort right there. The wind helps him out. Be a goal kick, North Andover. I didn't realize the wind was going to pick up this much. I hope no more trees fall down. Trees look like they're in good shape around the North Andover High School campus. I don't see anything falling, or I see this tree swaying. Under 25 minutes left, first half. See, that ball just came straight down. You want to keep those goal kicks low, in my opinion. I think that's Will Slayton. He's got Santiago Alvarez to his right. Decides to play the long ball. Oh, wow. The Medford almost made a mess of that one. I think it was Trevor Hunter in there. Not sure who that second player was, but it's kind of surprised the Medford defense getting a touch. Goalkeeper was wise to it. Nice play by the keeper. It's Colin Willow. Medford throw. You can see the corner flag is on its side. 5K road race. What's that, 3.1 miles, Morgan? 5K road race, 3.1 miles. That's what high school cross country runners run. The varsity anyway. Oh, nice through ball. Couldn't get it to Alvarez, but that was a nice idea. Will Slayton a little more defensive midfield. They seem like they have two defensive midfielders. And it's that Brady Tremblay's more in an offensive midfield position, number 12. Nice defense by number 7 there. Here's Aiden Zawicki. He has no one to pass it to. Nice control from Methuen. Excuse me, for North Andover. I don't know where that came from, Methuen. Methuen's not here. Alvarez. Oh, nutmeg. All 4 corner flags are on its side. One is actually lying down in the field of play. Colin Willow with the big throw. Oh, nice throw. A nice throw into Will Slayton. Could not hit it right to the goalkeeper. He needed to redirect that a little bit. Headed it straight back. Big, huge kick. James Janchek should have that. He does. Aiden Zawicki with the ball. 22 minutes left first half. Oh, that goal, that shot went across goal. I think James Janchek had it covered. Maybe the wind could have maybe helped that into the goal. Medford has looked dangerous at times in this first half. 21 minutes, 40 seconds left. Again, I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, North Andover's discus friend, 8th grader Morgan File behind the camera. That's our NA camp. Oh, 7th grade, excuse me. I don't know if you can hear her. Her microphone is live on the camera, so I don't know if you can hear her. She's only in the 7th grade. Mature for her age. She seems like she's in the 8th grade. Medford again on the attack. Oh, nice defense by Zawicki. Oh, they called a foul. He can't believe it. Didn't look like a foul from here. It looked like it was a ball. All the ball. If you have a left-footed kicker, you could go for goal here. The wind will kind of push the ball into the goal if you have the right spin on it. 2-man North Andover wall. Medford lined up in the penalty arc. This is going to be a left-footed kick. They're going far post. I don't think he wanted to kick it that low. That ball did not clear very far. Oh, nice tricky dribbling. Oh, whiffed on the shot. A dummy. Oh, offsides. I think number 7 took a shot at the ball. He missed the ball, probably due to the wind, but it's like a dummy to number 9, who was offside. Unintentionally effective play almost. That's probably the right height for a free kick there. Not too high, not too low. Oh, nice tricky move there by number 7. Number 8 in the game. Daniel Vargas with the tackle out of bounds. Crowd like that. I don't know if you can hear the applause to the crowd. So if Morgan's in the 7th grade, does that mean you have Paul Tanglis for Mr. Tanglis for applied math and science? Different teacher. Okay. Mr. Tanglis, the head boys basketball coach. Oh, football practice going on the far field. Looks like some football players walking to the left of the field. North Andover throw in. No one there. Number 12, it looked very dangerous in the midfield. Nate Sullivan's tackle, not so effective. Over the goalie's head, 1-0 Medford, number 7. All started in the midfield by number 12, Arthur Roganka. Number 12, number 7, Sawku Coyote. That shot had the wind at its back as it was well hit, but it was extra speedy with the wind, I would imagine. James Janchak really couldn't do anything. Ball went like over his head. If your arms aren't over your head, you're not going to be able to move your arms fast enough. 1-0 Medford. Those players in the midfield for Medford, they did look dangerous. Here's Will Slayton. Going to be a free kick for North Andover at the top of the penalty arc. We'll see what North Andover decides to do. It's going to be about 23 yards out. North Andover asking for 10 yards. 4-man Medford wall. Referee's going to step it off. I like to pat myself on the back for bringing these chairs up on top of the press box. I'm sitting in the chair. Morgan has a chair, but she has to stand to operate the camera for the most part. 4-man wall. I'm not sure that's 10 yards, but low kick. Oh, nice save from the goalie. He can get down quick. That's the second time we've seen him get down quickly. Then a long kick. James Janchak has got it. I don't have the positions on the Medford team, so I don't know who that goalie is. Looks pretty sharp, especially for the shots down low. "16 minutes left first half. Lights are on at Walsh Stadium. Days are getting shorter. North Andover player looked like he got stepped on or hurt his ankle. Jared Simoneau with the ball. Will Slayton, oh, nice dummy. Be a throw in for North Andover. Was that Trevor Hunter at center forward? We're on the end of that dummy. I'm not sure who that is. Can't read the numbers very well. There's Will Slayton. Be a corner kick for North Andover. Very hard to read these black numbers on these red uniforms for some reason. That went over everyone. They usually go to Colin Willow on the far post. Simoneau, the heading the ball away. It's a foul on Medford. Be a free kick for North Andover. North Andover takes it quickly. Not a bad idea. That ball is kind of dangerous. It's going to be a foul on, is that Nate Sullivan? Looked like Nate Sullivan, number 29. Free kick Medford. Morgan, you know any of these players? Any of these names look familiar? No. How about in the first game? Anyone you recognize in that first game?
I knew a couple of kids who were...
Ball girls? The Razinin sisters were there. The Lacola daughter was there.
Yeah, I knew a couple of them.
Yeah. James Janchak to take this goal kick with just under 14 minutes left to go, first half. So uniform violation. North Andover's gonna have to play a man down until the next stoppage. Not sure what the uniform violation was about. I think he said uniform violation. Maybe it could be some blood. Maybe not. North Andover player on the ground. Can't read that name. Referee's going to talk to number 12. Get a little fist bump. Tell him to play the whistle. Get a close up on that player, Morgan. See if we can check out who that number is.
It looks like
22 is Will Slayton. It's timeout for the injury. It looks like he must have gotten knocked heads or something. Will Slayton has his hand on the back of his head. Gonna be a drop ball, I believe. Where the ball was when the whistle was blown. Will Slayton doesn't normally come out of the game, so this will be new territory for North Andover. Tremblay is Delaney now in the midfield. Now that Will Slayton is out. Nate Sullivan, David Muir. Colin Willow, that's too much air underneath that ball, but it got to his teammate. Nice step in by David Muir. He should take the space. Throw in North Andover. That ball is going to go out for a goal kick for Medford. Medford 1, North Andover 0. 13 minutes left, first half. That was a well-worked Medford goal. Number 12 got it in the midfield. Nice through ball to number 7. And he rifled it from the right side. Top shelf, as they say in hockey. That ball's going to carry with the wind. David Muir, nice touch there. Delaney. No, that's Tremblay, excuse me, number 12. David Muir looking for his options. Finds Simino. That finds number 9. Oh, off the post. That was William Vareshi Wolfel in the game, I think for the first time. Senior. Jared Simino defending. Oh, nice steal by Tremblay. He has a teammate at the penalty spot. Oh, he's of two minds there. Didn't know whether to shoot it across. Goal kick Medford. The winds in the clouds made it a little chillier than earlier today, I think, Morgan. Morgan's got the hooded sweatshirt on. I left mine in the car, so I'm going to have to manage the last 11 minutes in this first half before I get my sweatshirt for the second half. You might want to spend the halftime downstairs. James Janchak with the ball. Shout out to the NAAA's Mike Bono and then Sean Daly, who were the announcers at the girls' varsity game earlier today. It was Haverhill 1, North Andover 0. The wind had a factor in Haverhill's goal. Yeah, a little youth football practice going on across the way. All in uniform. Almost maybe there'll be a game. Medford on the attack. They seem to attack right through the center for the most part. Medford defense has been pretty compact. Whenever North Andover's had the ball, there's been plenty of Medford defenders back. Of course, this game is going to look totally different in the second half. The wind going North Andover's way. North Andover substituting. Aiden Zawicki back in at left back. I think Trevor Hunter's coming in. He's coming over to the right side. Santi Alvarez going to the left side. Excuse me, that's Matt Marcy coming in. Colin Willow. Brady Tremblay. Nice touch to Delaney. Couldn't get on the same page with Marcy. Haven't seen Wyatt Sanchez back in the game, and he started the game. Wonder if his Achilles acting up. My Choice Fitness workout buddy, Wyatt Sanchez, also on the track team. Nice clearance by Medford. Medford coach, I don't know if you can hear it, yelling at his teammate to chase it. Will Slayton back in the game. Owen Delaney coming out. A lot of seniors on this North Andover roster. Not very many juniors. Only 6 juniors, and 2 of them are goalkeepers. Morgan impressed. That soccer ball went into the alcove, I'm going to call it. Oh, nice shot. Oh, did that have a touch? Brady Tremblay. It was that Santi Alvarez was there. I don't know if he got a touch on it. Apparently not. He might have been in an offside position if he touched that ball. 1-1. Game on, Morgan. That was a well-taken shot, low, into the left corner of the net. I thought Santi Alvarez was going to touch that into the net, which wouldn't have been a bad idea. It went in on its own. Colin Willow over his head. Ooh. Foul. Nate Sullivan called for the foul. Number 15 from Medford thinks Nate Sullivan embellished that. Aiden Zawicki. Aiden Zawicki looks left-footed. Medford coach animated his last couple minutes. Looking for more hustle, I guess. Brendan D, it looks like he's in the game. Chased that ball down. 7 minutes left, first half. Number 15, Sois looked very dangerous. I think he embellished that contact. He got the foul. Free kick in a pretty dangerous position for Medford. 1-1, 6 minutes, 41 seconds left. Number 7 going to take this free kick. I think he's going to look for number 15. I think he's going to go for the far post here. 4 players on the far post for Medford. Oh, low kick. Ooh, is that Colin Willow going to touch on that? Corner kick. That was a dangerous touch by Colin Willow. Fortunately for North Andover, went wide of the net. Okay, corner kick. They're probably going to go far post again. They do. Oh, nicely hit. Number 6. Maybe that kick was a little too far. Have a go. You know, he didn't want to shoot it. Gave it away instead. Nice foul on David Muir there. Brendan D limping a little bit at forward. Number 25, junior. Shout out to Sister Megan D. I'd shoot this on net. Low shot. No, that's too high. I don't know who's going to get that ball. That little kid in the red hoodie is going to have to hop the fence. There he goes. Here we're back in play. Dangerous ball. No harm done. Colin Willow. Jared Simino. Back to Colin Willow. Oh, North Andover a little lackadaisical with the ball there. We'll make they're up their mind a little quicker. Is Brady Tremblay the goal scorer? It's going to be a Medford throw-in. 4 minutes, 30 seconds, first half. 1-1. Nice defending by, not sure who that is, Matt Morrissey. No whistle. There's the whistle. Going to be a throw-in for North Andover. David Muir, Will Slayton. Shout out to older sister Ella Slayton. Ella Slayton, excuse me. Track star, soccer player. Oh. That was Matt Morrissey who snuck up on the Medford player. David Muir, Adam Barad, Muir. Oh, that was a key touch by Colin Willow. Handball, referee didn't see it. North Andover a little out of sorts offensively. Will Slayton just kind of controlling the ball. It was a hopeful ball. This is number 7. He's playing from penalty box, not penalty box to penalty box, but he's playing a good part of this field. I saw him on defense there. Usually it's a little offense. Goal kick is taken short. Aiden Zwicky with the ball. Brady Tremblay. Couldn't find Brendan D. 2 minutes, 41 seconds in this first half. It'll be a goal kick for North Andover. Last 2 minutes will be kept by the referee on the field. Foul on Medford, free kick North Andover. Crowd likes that. Sullivan to Sawicki. I think that's Barad over there. Sawicki kind of kicked it to himself. David Muir. North Andover throw. There's a gust of wind. David Muir controlling the ball. That's a high ball. That's going to go in the stands. And that'll do it for the first half. North Andover 1, Medford 1. We'll see how this game gets changed when the wind changes. So we'll be back for the second half. All right, we're back for the second half. We're just underway. North Andover 1, Medford 1. Wind's going from right to left. Oh, nice hit for there. Number 7's everywhere. It's going to go out for a throw-in for North Andover. This game could come down to who plays the wind the best. Going to play tricks on the goalies. They had the wind or didn't have the wind in the first half, and it's going to switch. There's Trevor Hunter with the ball. Wyatt Sanchez back in. He's not outside midfield, perhaps. Maybe he's on limited minutes. We saw Wyatt Sanchez. Brady Tremblay through ball. I don't think Wyatt Sanchez realized that he was going to kick it. or looking for the ball somewhere else. Medford has numbers. A little tricky. They have a lot of defenders back, and when the ball comes forward, they have numbers. North Andover has, it looks like a triangle in the midfield, two offensive type midfielders, or more forward, and one defensive midfield. And their outside backs for North Andover kind of wide. So Medford's kind of been dangerous, kind of going down the middle. Colin Willow shielding that ball out of bounds. Just underway, second half, 1-1. This is the second game of a soccer doubleheader, both JV and varsity. In the earlier going, North Andover JV 8, Haverhill 0. Haverhill got revenge in the varsity game. They beat North Andover 1-0. Still in. David Muir dispossessing the ball from Medford is Wyatt Sanchez. He has good control of the ball. He's pretty fast. That counterattack looked dangerous for Medford. They couldn't get the ball past Colin Willow. Here's another attack. That was too ambitious. That was Nate Sullivan, the intermediate hurdler, got in the way of that shot. I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, North Andover's discus friend. Youth track star and 7th grader Morgan File behind the camera. There's going to be a free kick from North Andover. Will Slayton embellish that contact? 2 balls on the field. Brady Tremblay, the goal scorer, going to take this free kick. He's going to get the wind behind him. See if he goes for goal. Looks like he's going to go to the far post, though. All the North Andover players are the far post. It's going to be hard not to overkick this, but he kicked that well. Went through everyone. Goal kick, Methuen. Methuen substituting. "35 minutes, 30 seconds left, second half." Looks like we're going to have a youth football game after this varsity soccer game, or maybe they're going to have the football game on that far field. I think that's Will Slayton. He has some speed. Going to be a corner kick, North Andover. See if they take it quickly. Maybe not. Willow and Sullivan moving up. Simino and Sawicki staying back for North Andover. Wyatt Sanchez is on the top of the arc. See if the ball bounces out to him. He'll be ready to smack it. Line drive went through Willow. He tracked it down, not time. That was a key step in by Zawicki to stop the counterattack. Sanchez with the ball. I think he was trying to shoot that. That's a little too ambitious. Zawicki to Sanchez. I think that's Trevor Hunter. That's Trevor Hunter, number 6. Tried to head the ball. That's a high kick. That's going to be a foul on Medford. Low head or a high kick is considered dangerous. Oh, they take it quickly. I'm not sure they should have taken that quickly. They have the wind. Will Slayton with the ball. He's going through three people. David Muir. I think that's Semino. Through ball. That clearance was blocked by David Muir. It's going to be out for a goal kick. 33 and a half minutes left, second half. You're watching NA Camp Sports coverage of boys varsity soccer. North Andover in the red, Medford in the white. Waiting for here's the ball. Wind was really picked up at the end of the first half. It's kind of calmed down a little bit at the beginning of the second half. Will Slayton intercepts that low goal kick. Will Slayton, he likes the contact. He looks for the contact. Aiden Zawicki to Brady Tremblay, I believe. Yep, there's Brady Tremblay. Nice switching of the fields. Colin Willow. No, that's not Colin Willow. That's Semino. Throw in North Andover. I heard the wind caused a power issue on, I think, Stephen Street. Some of the girls soccer players went out for some drinks. Maybe from Heavenly Donuts, and they saw some arcing of some power lines on Stephen Street near the end of that first half. The wind really started to blow. Will Slayton dispossessed. David Muir, tough touch over to Semino, gives it over to Willow. Kind of lackadaisical on that ball, and the defense shot right at Janczak. He spilled it, but didn't go far. North Andover almost caused their own issues there. Here's Tremblay. Kind of pushed off with his off arm. Now he pushed off another player. He's going to get called for that second one, and he can't believe it. It's going to be a free kick, Medford. Wyatt Sanchez talking to the referee. Referee actually admitted he let the first push go. Glad the referee saw what I saw. That ball's going to be held up in the wind. That's a nice kick. It's going to be a goal kick for North Andover. 30 minutes left, second half, 1-1. Number 7 scored for Medford. A really hard shot from the right side. North Andover scored from about the 18-yard line. Low, hard kick to the left of the goalkeeper. I can say generally it's been an even game. That ball didn't find Brady Tremblay. Oh, Medford gives it away. Don't know who that was for North Andover, but he's pretty quick. Is that Trevor Hunter? I don't think so. That is Trevor Hunter for North Andover. Semino. Throw in North Andover. Well, Slayton has it. Through ball to Zawicki. Was not first to it. Nice sliding tackle by number 24. It'll be a throw in North Andover. Sanchez. Slayton. He's going for goal. Right at the goalie. Ooh, that ball. The goalie had it, but it went over his head, and maybe the wind would have taken that in the goal. But he recovered soon enough. That was a nice effort by Will Slayton. Nice idea. Well executed. Sullivan defending. He got pushed from behind. The referee swallowing the whistle. Sanchez. Trevor Hunter trying to head that. I like the composure on some of these Medford players. Hitting the ball to feet. Nice cross. Sullivan kind of let the ball play him. Sanchez. Over to Slayton. Slayton, can he run that down? I don't think he can. Medford should just kick that out. Throw in Methuen. Excuse me, I keep saying Methuen. Throw in North Andover. I don't know where that Methuen's coming from. Medford, Methuen. Colin Willow has time. Doesn't have an unlimited time. He just kind of kick it out of bounds. 27 minutes, 30 seconds left. Oh, that throw-in get held up in the wind. Sullivan. Zwicky. He's got a player ahead of him. That's Brady Tremblay. Looking for Sanchez out to the left. Slayton to his right. There you go. So over to Slayton. He's in room. I think he's going to shoot the ball. No, that heavy touch. Here's Simino. It's cross. Sanchez comes up with it. I think he's going to shoot the ball. Oh, very aggressive defending. Very aggressive defending. Looks like the Medford player has a bad shoulder. I think he caused that himself. There's a player down. I don't know if they're going to play on with that player down. The referee knows he's down. He's not moving. I think he has a shoulder issue. Player down, not moving for Medford in the penalty area. Referee's going to call play now. Dead. Now he gets up. He's going to holding his right shoulder, I think. No, I think it's a lower leg injury. That defender, number 8, he was down for a while. Now he's holding his shoulder. He was very aggressive in that defense, almost committed a penalty in the penalty area. And now he's holding his shoulder. Not sure where there's the training golf cart over the far way. Trainer not interested in coming out on the field. He's holding his shoulder. 26 minutes, 19 seconds left on the scoreboard. North Andover 1, Medford 1. Referee's not going to let North Andover substitute on the injury. Oh, North Andover can only substitute one player since Medford only can substitute one player on the injury. Referees are talking about it at midfield. I don't know about you, Morgan, but this cold weather snuck up on me. I was wearing the short pants, the windows open in the house, and then all of a sudden it gets cold. Here we go. I think that's Simino. I think that's Tremblay. Going to be throwing Medford. No, it's going to be throwing North Andover. The North Andover coaches pointed in their direction. A ball out of play, throw in Medford. Ooh, oh, that's the second time Will Slayton's got hit in the head. He got fouled. He's going to have to come out. Hope he's okay. Going to stop the clock here. shout out to Aiden's mom, Katie Swicky. I saw her at halftime. Marion McCabe from Mad Maggie's Ice Cream. I saw her. She's a senior. Will Slayton up on one knee. He's going to have to come out. He doesn't want to come out. He's going to stay in the game. I don't think the referee's going to throw him out. He started to walk to the sideline. He has to come out. The coach is telling him to come out. Or I don't know if that's the trainer in gray. Tried to pull a fast one there, Morgan. If you're injured and you have to stop play, you have to come out. This is a dangerous free kick. Everyone's on the far post for North Andover. Taking it low. Couldn't get it to Adam Barad. There's a little push. Not enough to call a foul, I guess. Medford has numbers. It's like 2-on-2 there. I think that's Semino defending. Number 16 in for North Andover. I think that's Varsity Wolfell. Oh, that's Yotam Diane, number 16 in for North Andover. I think he's... Throw in North Andover. Santiago Alvarez also in on the midfield. Number 21 from North Andover. Timeout North Andover. Just we need what we need more. A little timeout here. Talk about the game. It's 1-1 North Andover Medford. I think I'm going to talk about my most powerful freshman contest. We do an over the head shot put throw for distance. And we give T-shirts to the winner. It says most powerful freshman. Kind of interesting, and you can brag to your friends that you're the most powerful freshman at North Andover High School. Soccer player Juji Yankowski won for the girls last year. Another soccer player, Sam Schwartz, came in third. Kylie Keene, I don't know if you know the Keenes. Kylie Keene came in second. For the boys, it was Alex Phillips, my Choice Fitness workout buddy. Basketball player Angel Sanchez came in second. And Andrew Webster, another Choice Fitness workout buddy of mine, came in third. Luke Santora won 2 years ago. He has the record for the over-the-head shot put throw for a freshman, about 45 feet or so. For 12-pound boy shot put and a 4-kilogram or 8.8-pound girl shot put. Oh, it's not a shot put throw. It's you put it on between your legs and you almost like jump straight up in the air. It's two-handed throw. It's like it's a power test. It tests how much force you can apply against the ground in a short period of time, so you can propel. It's almost like a catapult throw, almost. It's a common power test. And if you can toss this, we give you like maybe 4 to 6 tries at it, and we take your longest distance. And the person who throws it the farthest over their head is the most powerful freshman. Here we go. I don't know what North Andover could have been talking about in that timeout. 24 minutes, 34 seconds left on the clock. Colin Willow with the long throw, and it's going to go from right to left with the wind. Not as windy, but still windy. That ball did not reach. North Andover asking for a handball. Adam Barad had his hand in the air for a handball. We're going to try it again. Another throw in. That's a high throw. Willows said, I want to throw it again. I think those last two kind of slipped out of his hand. Going for David Muir this time. Ooh, the ball hit his hand while his hand was on the ground. It's going to be a Medford free kick. Referee's gonna tell Medford to move the ball back. Definitely a youth football game after this. I don't think Morgan or I want to stay to record the youth football contest for NA Camp Sports. Looks like either Masco or Topsfield in the red uniforms against North Andover in the black for football anyway. Gonna be throw in North Andover. Ball spent most of the time in the midfield defensive end, but they are dangerous on the counterattack. They have two players up and just two defenders. North Andover pressing forward. Aiden Zawicki, Delaney. That's Simino. That's Varsity Wolfell. They call him V-Dub. There's V-Dub. Barad's offside. Referee was in line with that. It looked correct. And Barad can't believe it. Offside. North Andover undefeated on this season. 2 wins and 3 ties. Here's Medford on the counterattack. This number 15 is really athletic. Oh, dangerous ball. That was a shot. The attacker had no chance getting that ball at the far post. He was going for goal. Didn't make it. Goal kick, North Andover. James Janchak. Santi Alvarez onto it right there. Referee's not interested in that foul. Brady Tremblay with the ball. Couldn't find Adam Barad. It's going to be a Medford throw-in. JV girls coach Caitlin Enright's still here for this game. A couple of the girls varsity players are still here. Maria Benvenuto still here. Corner kick, North Andover. Brady Tremblay to take it. Brady Tremblay is going to be an in-swinger. Dangerous ball, far post. They always go for Colin Willow. I think that's too far. It's going to be a goal kick, Medford. Brady Tremblay. Colin Willow moving a little forward. Santi Alvarez can get it. Medford throw-in. Will Slayton back in there. Oh, nice ball. David Muir, he's in. Oh, nice save. Will Slayton, that was wide left. That was a huge chance. Nice goalkeeping. The defender kind of put David off a little bit, but the goalkeeper, nice save. He had to take it quickly since he was defended on the right and the left. Goalie went down just in time. Huge chance for North Andover. 1-1, 20 minutes left. 19:20 to be exact. I'm Coach Baggs on the track team. North Andover's discus friend. Youth track superstar Morgan File behind the camera. Brady Tremblay in the air. Dangerous play, I think. It'll be a North Andover indirect kick. Nate Sullivan to take the free kick. Will Slayton. Nice defending there from Medford. Player with the bad shoulder. Looks like he's coming back in the game. Throw in North Andover. That's Brady Tremblay. I think that's Semino. That's Will Slayton out wide. Dispossessed. Again, North Andover is susceptible to this counterattack. All their players are forward. Referee's not interested in that behind the back push. Will Slayton, he looks for the contact, then he complains to the referee that no foul gets called. So some varsity soccer players have joined me up here at the top of the Walsh Stadium press box. Kendall Ruland, Charlotte Martel, one of my favorite athletes in North Andover High School, Maria Benvenuto, soccer. I announce her basketball games, and occasionally she stops by the discus circles to throw some discuses. She might be on the B relay team that scores at relays outdoors, possibly. Unfortunately, they lost 1-0. Maria, have you been watching this boys game?
I have. The whole girls soccer team has been here to support.
And what have you seen so far?
I've seen some good play, and they're trying really hard out there. Got the equalizer, and we're really close to the second one, so I hope we can get that win.
The wind was very troubling out there for your game. How did it feel out there?
Yes, it's very windy, so it really messes with your touch a bit. For the goalies, it's really hard with bounces, which is what happened with our goal.
Oh, Sawicki with the goal off the corner. Sawicki, I think he was going for goal. The wind kind of pushed that ball into the goal off a Medford head.
There's that equalizer I was talking about, Bags.
The wind affects this game like I thought it would. Aiden Sawicki, the sophomore, Liv Sawicki's younger brother with the goal. Charlotte, I heard you're coming back soon.
Yeah, Tuesday. We're hoping to come back. That's when I meet with my surgeon, so that should be the day.
Would you think you'd be on limited minutes, or are you going to be playing the whole 80 minutes?
Yeah, so first couple go-arounds, I think I'm going to have to stay around 10, 15-minute substitutions, but hopefully we can just continue to increase the play time as, my body kind of adapts to it again.
Kendall laughed at that comment. Kendall, you're back, right?
Yeah, more or less.
So I saw you out there a little bit, but how's the knee?
It has its good and its bad days.
Really?
Yeah. It's been through a lot.
I know it has. It has. Yeah, timeout Medford. Say hi to Morgan File, my camera woman, 7th grade, a youth track star.
I don't know if you NA cammers know this, but it's actually Captain Wyatt Sanchez's birthday today, and his reappearance.
It's his first game back for the season.
He's my Choice Fitness workout buddy. Through these injuries, I always see him at Choice Fitness. He's one guy who actually says hi to me. So that was good. So how old is he, 18?
18.
Wow.
He's an adult.
Scary that kid's an adult.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so 2-1. Medford has to change they're going into the win. They're going to have to change their strategy. I think North Andover is going to play a little more defensively.
I agree. That's definitely what we were trying to capitalize on when Haverhill switched up their points, so it's all about the win for this game. So let's see if North Andover can hold on to this win and keep the lead.
Yeah, so Medford was playing the counterattack. They can't play the counterattack anymore. They're going to have to send people forward.
Yeah, they're just going to have to give it all this half. I mean, they're down one. They got nothing to lose, so let's see if they can come out and get one, but let's hope that they don't.
Okay, so what's the girls team's record so far?
We're sitting at 1 win, 2 losses. Still early in the season. We're carrying a small roster this year, just trying to, figure out what works best for us. We'll be on the upswing, though, this upcoming week. Big week. A lot of good competition to see. We're starting with Andover. We have Masco, Peabody. Some really good teams, but I think we'll be able to match their level a bit more.
Great. So all you are seniors now, so the college applications going. They have you working hard in this first 2 semesters, right? What are we going to be when we grow up? Anything? Any plans?
I have no idea yet. Do either of you guys know what you're going to be when you grow up? Any career goals?
I just want to be a kind person.
Yep.
When I grow up, I want to be happy.
Yep.
When I grow up, I want to be a kid. All right, here we go. Last 15 minutes. Thank you, girls. Maria Benvenuto, Charlotte Martel, Kendall Ruhlman, all seniors on the varsity girls soccer team. Thanks for stopping by. Throw in from Medford. James Jonchak pick it up. North Andover 2. Medford 1 on a corner kick goal for Aiden Zwicky. I think he was going for goal. He had the wind coming from right to left. He hit it hard. There is, again, I think he handled that ball. Upper arm, referee didn't see it. So Levon. Ooh, so that was a heavy tackle. David Muir kicked that ball out of bounds. Last 15 minutes. Heading by Aiden Zwicky, the goal scorer. Will Slayton. That ball's high. I'm going to test Morgan's camera skills to follow that ball so high. Here's Wyatt Sanchez, the birthday boy, Morgan, 18. Number 13, captain. This is Saturday, September 16th, if you're wondering what Wyatt Sanchez's birthday actually is, in case you're watching this on replay later, September 16th. Oh, nice ball. Nice chance for Medford. Colin Willow cuts that ball out, that cross. Liam Delaney had a wrist injury. Will Slayton. Delaney. Medford, they're down a goal. They seem to be taking their time. They're going into the wind. Referee's checking his watch. Official time is kept on the field. Again, I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, North Andover's discus friend, 7th grader and youth track star Morgan File behind the camera. This is her second game. She was here for the girls' varsity game, a 1-0 Haverhill victory. The wind played a factor in that one. The ball bounced over the goalie's head. Wind took a weird spinny thing. The ball did something unexpected. The soccer ball is incredibly light, so it's really susceptible to the wind. That Adam Barad really embellished that. He didn't really get pushed very hard. Referee bought it, though. Free kick, North Andover. North Andover in no hurry to take this free kick with the 1-goal lead. Colin Willow thinking about it. Shout out to twin sister Lauren on the field hockey team. Will Slayton lets that go. Ball just bouncing around. NA Camp Sports always looking for volunteers. I think I'll be at the volleyball game on Monday against maybe Central Catholic. That'll be a goal kick for Medford. Goal kick for Medford. North Andover substituting. Brendan D going in. Will Slayton taking his time walking off the field. Yeah, the last 2 minutes are kept on the field. Only the referee knows how much time is left. Colin Willow is going to take his time in this throw-in. The Medford throw-in. This game kind of slowly heading towards the end. Players a little tired. Wind is not in Medford's favor. They're having trouble getting the ball down the field to get an equalizing chance, let alone an equalizing goal. Yeah, North Andover just want to clear the ball. Owen Delaney defending. Aiden Zawicki getting that right ankle in there. Brendan D, another track star. And the soccer team, bunch of track stars. State champions were the indoor and outdoor track teams for the boys. And a lot of these players, maybe they weren't, a couple of them scored some points, but they're going to be counted on this year more than ever. David Muir, Brendan D, Nate Sullivan in particular, Aiden Zawicki, Wyatt Sanchez, if he can get healthy, he's a good sprinter. I'm sure I'm missing someone. There's a chance. No harm done there. Referee looking at their watches. That ball's not going to carry in the wind. Nate Sullivan just has it down, and that'll do it. That's the final whistle. Goal, corner kick goal for Aiden Zawicki was the difference here. North Andover 2, Medford 1. So for Coach Baggs and for Morgan, you've been watching NA Camp Sports coverage of varsity soccer. Good afternoon, everybody. Nice long throw in over everyone's head. James Janchak calls everyone off. 12 minutes, 30 seconds. Excuse me, 13 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second half. North Andover 2, Medford 1. That ball's going to go out of bounds for a Medford throw. North Andover perhaps kind of playing into Medford's hands. Then they're playing defense, they're not attacking, and they're just kind of giving the ball away. Will Slayton with the ball here. Got some spin on it. North Andover in no hurry. That looks like Semino with the ball. Will Slayton. Couldn't get by. Nice slide tackle. That was V-Dub, William Vareshi Wolfell. Goal kick, Medford. Colin Willow over his head. Nate Sullivan backing him up. There's some skill and some poise on these midfielders in Medford. Oh, nice cross to the back post, a little too high. Goal kick, North Andover. Medford substituting. Aiden Zawicki has a little limp. It doesn't look serious. Line drive goal kick. Will Slayton with the ball. Through ball. Is that Alvarez? A little too ambitious. Goalkeeper comes off his line nicely. Oh, the sun's coming out. Will Slayton with the steal. Wyatt Sanchez, that was embellished. Referee is having none of that. got to be a Medford throw-in. North Andover bench doesn't agree with that. I think they have a case. That ball came in and came out. I think it's going to be a North Andover throw-in. Willow's going to take it. Another throw-in for North Andover. Last 10 minutes, 15 seconds. If this result stands, will be North Andover's third win of the year. 3 ties. Is that Tremblay in the midfield? Nice turn. Going for goal. That was wide. Didn't look wide, but the goalkeeper had that covered. Brady Tremblay, he had the goal in the first half. Went trying to go for a second goal there. Alvarez couldn't control that goal kick. Is that Sullivan? No, that's V-Dub, I think. Sullivan controlling. Faroshi Wolfell. Tremblay. Slayton. He's in space. Oh, he got pushed from behind. I don't think he made a lot of friends in the Medford team. They don't mind initiating some contact with him. Willow with a nice clearance. It's going to be a foul on Medford. Santiago Alvarez got pushed. Free kick in a dangerous spot. They're going to let Zawicki give it another left boot. See if let's see if he goes for goal again. I think he should. I think they kind of go for Colin Willow at the far post. Colin Willow, I think number 4. Right now he's standing at the maybe 10 yards away from goal. Tremblay's going in there. Nice dangerous play. It was at the 6-yard box line. Oh, they let the Medford play that ball. Sullivan kind of let the ball play him. No harm done. Alvarez couldn't control it. I like the way Medford plays the ball to feet. There's Colin Willow. Last 8 minutes. So Alvarez going to try to chase that down. The wind's just going to take that for a goal kick. Medford substituting. That player with the bad shoulder came back in the game. Now he's out, so I guess he's okay. Probably be sore tomorrow. Medford taking their time. Referee didn't like something about the initial kick to retake it. Nice hold-up play by Medford. David Muir intercepts. Nice slide tackle there by number 12. Final 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Last 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Here's a promising attack. Number 15, he might be a little fatigued. Oh, here's number 7. He scored the goal for Medford. Nice tackle by Willow. Matt File is here, up in the booth, joining us here in the booth for these final 6 minutes of this game. Wyatt Sanchez, the birthday boy, fires away. His shot was blocked. Alvarez. Will Slayton threads the needle there. He's going to go to the end line, maybe to cross it. Sawicki, no one there. He should have controlled that ball, I think. Oh, nice shielding of the ball. Foul on Medford. I think North Andover players a little too exuberant to applauding that foul. I think there's some a little animosity among the players here. Play has been physical a little bit at times. Will Slayton's a big part of that. Sanchez, Sawicki, Sullivan, back to Sawicki, sophomore, crosses it. Oh, Will Slayton's not going to be able to track that down, but the Medford defender let that go. Goal kick, Medford. I don't think the wind hasn't quite made up its mind. It was heavy, light, and it speeds up again. David Muir intercepts that goal kick, has the speed, goes for goal. Didn't get the hit on it he liked. It's going to be a goal kick for Medford. Short goal kick. I think that was Delaney. Brady Trombley scored the first goal for North Andover. Kicked the ball out of bounds. There's a North Andover player on crutches. That player was not on crutches a week ago. I wonder who that is.